Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Minecraft. I found out you can do an insulator on here. Pretty sure you can't do it with relays. Well, we'll try it anyways. We'll see what happens. Pretty sure it's not going to work with relay, but it doesn't hurt. I don't think you can attach any wires while doing this. You have to wait till you're finished with it, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, relays are not going to work. So what you have to do is you have to use it with regular wires. There we go. Or regular connectors, and you go like that, and then you just use your hammer to right click one of the tips, and then it turns into a feed through insulator. Now the feed through insulator kind of works like I'm pretty sure like a normal LV, so if you want to go like this, you can't go like this multiple times, I'm assuming. No. So what you're gonna have to do on the outside wall part is continue doing an LV connector. So let's go ahead and put this in here, and then we can put the LV connector there, and then you can go around and reconnect these guys into here. Oops. And you into here, and you into here, and then you can take this, go into there, and there you go. And I actually have a little test dummy here. I just took the inscriber for fun. So we can test this out, and so you see there's no power on the inscriber, of course. And then we have this here, and we go ahead and take our wire and put it here, and there you go. Now it has power, and it works just great. So that is an awesome little way to do it through walls in a proper method. Unfortunately, it was kind of cool what people could do before. It does ruin you know, lining it all through walls and stuff. Back in the day, that's kind of what everyone did. They kind of could do it through the wall itself and hide it, which could look kind of cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, the wires all over the place look kind of cool anyways, but it does defeat that kind of the old style of doing it. And then you can, of course, hook this up to the grid, and there you go. But today, I think we're going to actually get rid of the power that we're not the power system, but well, we're gonna get rid of this power system, I think, and then we're gonna change things around, I think. So yeah, we are definitely trying some new stuff. So this is big tile, right? Yeah. So we need a chisel, which might be in that container. Yeah, it's in the container. And let's get some cobblestone. So we're gonna go over here. It should be in here somewhere. Chisel, chisel, chisel. Interesting. Oh, there it is. I was like, I feel like that, you know, with my latest sorting, it should have been that. I think this one was the oh, no, sorry, big tile. So this one is the big tile. It should be around here. Ah, here we go. And we're going to literally go and close this up. We're going to get rid of this. This power shouldn't be that much. I think at most it's like 25 EU a tick if none of the values are played with. And honestly, it's not a lot of power, and I think we could do better in the area, and I think this is just a waste of space at this point. And I want to go into, I think we're going to try the universal cables from Mechanism, try something different for fun. I'm not a big fan of, in the past anyways, of using RF to EU, etc., but at the same point, why not? I mean, everyone does it, and it's kind of how it is these days, and you know, I have to stop being so old-fashioned in a sense, like a grumpy old man saying, oh, I can't do that because that's just not how it is. Well, it is how it is, so you need to kind of grow up and live with that. You know, play the way you want in a sense, and I kind of want to play and try them out, and I think it'd be good for us. So there you go anyways. So that cleans up that anyways a bit. Let's go and check out the Mechanism one. So if we type in Mechanism, I think they're called cables, but I'm not sure. Yep, there they are. Oh man, they blend in so well. It's like, where are they? I can't see them. So universal cables, they call it. They're just steel, so it's the most easiest recipe in the world. There you go, 64 of them. And then to upgrade them, you can turn them into the advanced one. So those ones were 1028 RF a tick, I guess. I don't like how they put them in Ks. I prefer to see them in the other value, but whatever. These ones are 5012, I guess, or 5,120 something 8 RF a tick maybe, and then these are 25,000. So if we do the advanced ones, I think that'll be enough for quite a while anyways. Let's put these ones in so we can do them properly. There we go. So there's 64 of them, and then the elite ones use a reinforced alloy. So I don't want to waste all the reinforced alloy right now. It's not like they're expensive, but we really don't need them either. And so yeah, let's give this a try, shall we? I think this will be exciting to try this out. Now, normally you would put this against the cables. Maybe we just redo it all, actually. Let's just do that. Bye. Bye. You'll be missed. I think there's not much seed oil left in this anyways. Just a wee bit. That's okay. Okay, let's destroy it all. Actually, I'm wondering if I need that water, though, later on. But we'll figure it out. There you go. Give us a reason to kind of redo some of our power systems anyways. We're going to even take out these. So you could still use the old power system, but you don't have to. We'll take this out. And we'll go ahead and we're just going to revamp it. I think that'll be fun. We can still have that power coming in too, if you want. There you go. We'll start with that anyways. And so we got the power here. This should hold us for a bit. And then we got the elite cable. So let's start with power generation. This is power generation here. So I'm thinking maybe power generation should be somewhere over here anyways. We have the power generation coming in here as well, so we can link it to that. Now, I don't know how it works in this sense. I don't know. Do these show power in the cables? Let's try that first. Yes, they do. Okay, so will you link to that? No, but with a piece like this, will you link to it like this? Let's see what happens. It does have that nice link to it, so it looks like it might work out, but let's double check. So yeah, that works actually. So there you go, the cable is powered. I like that a lot. Okay, so what we could do here then is we could put a little relay, I guess, somewhere. Let's put the relay, you know what? Let's put this over here more. And let's put the relay right here. And yeah, let's put you right here. And so we'll do the wire from here to here, and then here. Oh no, you need another relay because that will be a bit messy, I think. So I'm trying to decide how I want to make this look wise. So let's put you down here first. So we have this wire coming in. And I'm thinking the relay should be kind of on the side, like right here, because it depends how you're going to do this. Because if you're going to transfer the energy, yeah, that's going to be, you're going to have to go to a relay then, what, right? So let's put it right here, actually, the relay. There's the relay right here. This will probably touch whatever anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I don't even have to do this part, but just for now. And then, yeah, okay, let's do that. And then we'll have you going from here to here, and oops. I'm clicking everything but the two parts. There you go. So there you go. You got your power set up in the sense here. Now what I like to do is actually make battery power. We got some power anyways to work with. So let's go ahead and check that out, shall we? So they have some kind of cells, I think. Energy something, maybe? Are they called energy or? Ah, here they are. Energy cubes. So this holds 3.2 million RF? Oh. 12 million RF? 51 million RF. Okay, so these hold... Oh, I was off by one. That's why. 800K. That makes it a little more sense. The other ones seemed a little high, to be honest, to start right off of. So there you go. You got those. And then I think we have the cube. Oh, yeah, these had a problem with them before, didn't we? Darn it. What are these called again? Energy tablets. So the energy tablets have an issue working in the recipes, but you can still do it just fine. And then you have the advanced one, which is basically 2 energy tablets again. I have a feeling that's kind of like the how it works. So 2 energy tablets again, and then the advanced one. So here you go. So we got the advanced one, and then the elite version is this, which I think we have that. Yeah, we could do that again. So let's go back to the energy tablets. 1, 2. And then we'll fill in the rest. So 1, 2, 3. There you go. And there is one more. Oh, these are the atomic alloys. Actually, I have those in stock. I made some more off camera. We did those last time if you don't remember them. And there we go. Might as well go for the biggest and best one since we can do it. I don't think there was quests for this. I hope not, because I probably haven't been getting any rewards for any of this. We could always make more later on, but there you go. This can be our energy box, basically, to power part of our base for now. So there you go. This will get power from the side one. So this is completely useless at this point. And then what we can do here is have one going on the top. Now, the power outside is probably a bit more than what is actually able to go through these cables, by the way. I'm not quite sure if that's true or not, but I have a feeling that these cables are not going to be doing it properly. But there you go. Now, immersive engineering has a power thing here, voltmeter. Here you go. What? Oh, you don't have the compass, of course. I don't know if it's going to work out, though. Let's give it a try, though. Oh. Yeah, that's not really showing, even though, I mean, it should, but... Oh, maybe? Oh, actually... Huh. Oh, it's definitely at its power. It only does 1024 flux, but remember both the solar panels, I think, were more than that, so that's what I'm wondering, to be honest. Yeah, I have a feeling this actually goes past, oops, the amount. So this one is 320 RF. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, it does out 640. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. If that's the case, as long as those are not filling up, I don't care. I just didn't want to waste the energy, right? So apparently that's just good enough. And then we can put our elite cable. Now, I don't know if the elite cables have any special features, like you can, climb buildings or anything with it. I have no clue. One of the ways I like laying out cabling, though, is on the floor. Sometimes you can do them on the back wall, but you need to make your wall thicker or things like that. Unless there's a way to hide them. In Mechanism, I don't know if you can hide them, but for now, I'm just going to do it this style. And we can change this up anytime, right? So now, somebody said these cables lag, so don't go crazy with them. Well, whatever. We're going to use them anyways. And this might have no output in the bottom. Oh, input. Oh, output. Okay, so you probably the bottom slit. Oh, there you go. We just saw it light up. That's awesome. Looks like it shot that energy like no tomorrow as well. So has 1.7 million RF out of 51.2. Oh, there you go. You get the full number at the top there. So you can see 512, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, so 51,200,000 energy. And that is our new power system. And that should make life a little easier, especially when it comes to dealing with the applied energistics, because I don't have to worry about running out of power here and there, especially if I do a lot of crazy things. I found the immersive engineer did some weird things that caused some issues. Now, here is where it gets a bit cheaty. We're going to wire this here. Just fine. Here you go. And what we're going to do is I need to charge up my armor for as little as I can. There we go. There we go. Just going to put a hole here. Just wait until the lava runs out completely dry. Might as well leave them there because they can be a good backup. I brought my lava up. It actually was drying up in the nether. It wasn't working properly, so I left it. So you ready for what makes this a little more overpowered, these universal cables? This is what makes it overpowered. Oops, I don't know what happened here. You should be on 2. There you go. And here you go. Boom. Now you get why universal cables are a little powerful. If you've never seen them in action, well, there you go. I'm pretty sure these are the wrong wall ones. Yeah, pretty sure it was these ones here. And yeah, so that takes care of, the power for IC2 as well. So it does RF power, it converts to IC, etc., etc. Like I said, it is a little overpowered, and even in a dirty way, but I'm going to go with it just because I don't want to be like the boring old guy who just does the one way all the time, and I can't do that, because then we're gonna have to sit here making a bunch of solar panels for IC. I still am gonna want to make a nuclear reactor. I want to do all the things in IC, but I'm gonna be cheating around with the different power types, and I want to still make all the different power types in IC over time as well. So don't think that I'm just not gonna touch IC and use the most overpowered stuff. I'm gonna use both of them. I'm just gonna mix them around a bit. So in a sense, I can also use this to transfer IC power to RF power, so keep that in mind as well. So let's go ahead and get some of our machines back and down. So we might as well put this guy back here. He'll charge that side. So all the sides here, I don't know which side that is, but might as well make it an input just in case. Well, that's cool. You can see up here the MBT little data, the health bar shows on it too. I didn't realize there was a little health bar. So I guess if you picked it up, oh look, it has a light there. I didn't realize this, but it looks like a fluid almost, but power fluid. Can I move that around in a bucket? But anyways, yeah, so that works really well. I'm happy about that. Now I want to lay down some of these machines. So we got the metal infuser. I think I had it basically, I don't want to get too close because I'm sure I'm going to use some of that later on. And then we have the crusher. I had it basically on its own over here, and then I think this is the right order, right? Yeah. At least how I've had it. These ones can sit a little closer anyways. Honestly, these two, oh wow, it kept the inventory in there. I made more of those, but I thought they were in the AE system. I guess not. They can literally sit side by side, I guess. It doesn't matter. Oh, darn it, the power just died right when I went to it. I want to get some of the stuff out of my inventory first. So we had a couple of carpenters, of course. I'm thinking maybe we can move these a bit more over here. So there was this carpenter and this carpenter. Oh my goodness. Oh, it fixed itself. And then you had the squeezer. So I'll have the one squeezer say here. And that'll be, this squeezer will squeeze into this one. And then this one will be the water one, which you're going to have to, how do you want to do this, son? I'm thinking, well, what we can do, I need to put it in the thing, so I'm going to have to destroy the water source in there. I probably don't have any buckets on me either, because they're all in the AE system. Well, we'll leave it for now, but I want to put the one in here. Darn it. Wait, I wonder if I take this out, will it fill itself in, or I guess it should, right? No, I guess it doesn't actually. Never mind. Because it's off diagonally. Okay, whatever. We'll just fix it after. So I want to put this guy in here, of course, and this will grab that water, and it'll go directly into that. And then the thermiotic fabricator, you can just sit there if you want. And let's see what else we have. Because I don't mind working over the water anyways. We can put something over top, I guess. And actually, no, that'll be a problem because it'll be right in front of that guy. There you go. Design issues, right? We'll just put you right here, I guess. There you go. And then the bed can go really wherever. I just wanted it so it was out of the way. I still use it here and there because of power now, just to get the solar panels going if I need to. And then what else is in my inventory that I probably don't want? I think pretty much we got most of the stuff out of there. Yeah, it looks like we laid everything down again. So what we're going to do is throw everything in there temporarily, and then we're going to break down the AE system so it's all in my inventory. This is a bit annoying. I wonder if you can actually pick these up like this. Oh, shit. I don't know how I feel about moving an entire AE system in my hand, but we're doing it. Let's put it like this. We'll put one... Oh. Oh, you don't fix your rotation? Well, screw that. You're out of there. I probably did this backwards too, so I don't know exactly the right order I did all this, but we'll see. I probably should have paid attention to that too, right? I might have to defrag the drives later on in life. Okay, you got this stuff going. I don't know if I can actually place this right on the energy cell. No. That would be kind of cool, but we can do it like this instead, and that way it's more flush. There you go. So there's the working AE system as is. The energy cell, as you guys remember, this is so we can like shift click a bunch of stuff at once inside of it. Without the energy cell, basically, it derps up. You really need the energy cell for a buffer anyways. And then you got your growth chamber, and you got your advanced one here. And these two can sit wherever you want. The growth chamber, this one will be used a lot. The growth chamber won't use as much. But they all, like, basically a lot of the AE stuff, the solid blocks daisy chain the power around. So it just basically, it shares the power, and it works really well that way. This is definitely a problem. Okay, we're going to redo the ME drives again. We're going to put you... How do you want to do this? We'll go from like this to like this. Oh, that's not going to be the right order. Oh, whatever. Okay, we're going to put you guys on up here anyways, because it goes like this, right? So everything is out of the right order at this point. The reason I'm doing this is because usually the way it works is when you use your crafting terminal, the closer block it connects to, it'll dump things in there. So clearly this was the first drive, and I want things to dump in there first before it tries to dump it in the second drive. Actually, you can do this priority-wise as well. You can give this a higher priority, I believe, and I think things automatically go in there. So we have no items right now. So if we go and throw this in here, it shouldn't be in there. But if we go ahead and take out this, let's just take all these out, right? And you throw them back in there, they'll go into the first one, not this one. Okay, so let's do another example here. But instead, we'll take the priority and we'll set this to 2. Now when you put this in here, it should automatically go into this one. You can see there's one type in there. So actually, that's how you fix up your priority. You just give it a higher priority. So you give this one 10, and then this one is, 5. It doesn't matter as long as it's lower. And then you don't have to worry about that. And then we can take this in and out and put it back. And there you go. So that fixes our AE system. That gets everything back and running. We want to get a bucket going here so we can fix up the water source here. We actually have a water source here too, so we could always just trash this. We need a piece of anything really just to cover. There you go. Oh, boom, and then put you here. Did you hold the upgrade, or is the upgrade in my inventory? The upgrade's in my inventory. Okay. Was worried I might have lost the upgrade, to be honest. And there you go. So you go here, you go there, and it shouldn't touch this, but it should start pumping into this. Oh, of course, not till you get the water in there. There you go. Now, I don't know how well this is going to work without being an unlimited water source, to be honest. That's the only thing I'm not quite sure about. Oh, I don't think it's working, unless you can't take it from the side. But I have a feeling it's not working because it's not an unlimited water source. I have a feeling about that. Let's try. We had another thing of water, right? So water. Let's try this. If this fixes it, that'll be a bit annoying, but yeah, that's what it is. Okay, well, we can top that up. What the heck is that thing that cuts blocks? Let's just type in saw, I guess. No. There's a mod on here that you can, or used to, maybe it's not on here. You used to make a little saw and you can cover something up, but I don't see that mod on here. I'm pretty sure it was just saw. I started with it's like micro blocks, but it wasn't called micro blocks. Forge micro was something else. It was like a Forge micro. Oh, Forge multi-parts. That's what it is. I don't even know if that even exists anymore. I don't know how to forge, I guess. Yeah, I don't think it exists. Huh. Well, you know what I'll do for now? I'll just put a damn slab there. Who cares, right? Or I could always put it outside, too. That's another thing. It doesn't have to be there. It could be outside. And it could go down deeper as well. You know what? Let's just do it outside. Screw it. Sorry, guys. Sometimes you think you have all the ideas and they have to be changed up a bit. So there we go. We can put you right here. And then we'll just put our little pond right here. Put you there. And then put you there. We'll need one more of you guys. And then we'll get our water set here. I gotta hit. There you go. So I'm not hitting the right corner. And then I might as well fill these up so they're just filled up for later. And cobblestone panel. No, this is big tile. Big tile. There you go. And then the... Oh, no. Panel. There you go for the wall. Oh, yeah. We got to fix the one piece missing. What the heck are those called? Sometimes I forget. Oh, transfer pipe. Transfer. There we go. And that should finally water that up. I mean, it was already watering it up, I guess. So, but as long as it shows water in there, we're golden. And then we'll cover that up. So you got a bit of a hole there for now. You could probably find something to fix that up. I don't know if they take any kind of covers or anything like that, but honestly, it's not a big deal. So cobblestone. You know what I might do anyways, just because I want to be a pain in the butt, is I'm going to go outside and change it up anyways. Just for fun. I'm just going to go over here and make a mess. I've done this a few times in the past. I mean, I don't know if there's animals that actually drink the water, but I swear I've seen it happen. So there you go. It doesn't look as messy on this side, even though it looks pretty ugly. Yeah, then you should be good. Awesome. Yeah, it doesn't look as ugly anyways. There you go. F7. Yeah, light level's a bit off in the room. But I'm happy now. So we're using a different power system. We don't have to worry about it as much. We have a nice buffer here as well, building up over time. It's kind of slow now, but if you look at it, you can see it going up. Of course, at nighttime, it's slower because the solar panels are not running. But now we can do a lot of things, watch our power usage, and not overly worry about, oh crap, we don't have enough power, we're going to be screwed tomorrow morning, or whatever. You can do bigger jobs without worrying about it. And then over time, if our power is not doing so well, what we do is we build up. This is kind of the old style of IC. We used to have a lot of solar panels and a lot of MFSUs. And we basically stored it, and then we did big jobs. And then when it got really bad, even if your smaller passive jobs were basically screwing up, what we would do over time then was we'd upgrade and go from there. I think this is this stuff you're seeing here. I think that is... there's one on here. Fast rendering? No. Actually, it might be off. No, there's one that does a funny thing. Render regions. Huh. Quality, maybe? I thought it was under there, actually, for some reason. But there was an option that you could turn off, and basically it would fix it. But basically it would cause things to look a little messy at times. And I'm pretty sure they had it so you can turn it off. But I thought it was like the fast math or whatever. They used to say, I think, if you have issues or whatever, that this option would be, the one that causes it. But I don't see it saying it here, so... That might be actually it, though. No, I already saw it there. Because I saw it bugging out over here, too, right? So it's making me wonder. Of course, now when I'm trying to do it, it's not going to do it there. But, I mean, it showed it for a second there, so I'm assuming it's still an issue. Oh, maybe I'll leave it for now, see it pops up. Anyways, guys and girls, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Oh, I gotta hook this up after. Next time, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into more Mechanism. I think there's a few things I want to go through the quest line. It's actually quite fun. I enjoy Mechanism quite a bit here. I've played with it a long time ago here and there, but not a lot. So I want to get through it a wee bit more, just make a few more things. The fusion reactor, probably not yet. If I recall, the fusion reactor is like a really crazy expensive, very complex system. Requires different like fluid you have to make, and it's a huge setup. Maybe eventually we'll get there, but I do know it's quite a complex process. But I like to do just a bit more anyways in that tree and then go from there. So thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye.